Hey, what's up, guys? This is Martin Day Trades, and just like I promised, I'm making I'm doing another journaling my trades for today, January 14th. After I was reviewing my trade before pushing this record button here, and I realized where I kind of messed up. We have this Asian session range, and price came up, went up close to the 800 level, never really tapped it until later on in the day. But there was this short right at the market open, um, coming down towards this. That was one trade. So I was going long, or I was going short, but my trade did not play out. So I was risking 50 points. This is a little bit 9:30, 9:45. Around here is where I entered my trade. Um, and as you can see, price I was in profit for a little bit, never got to 1 to 2, and I'll show you guys that. Wait up. Um, Actually, it did, but I don't, okay, so it wasn't really there, because it never tapped my one to, uh, it never got to, okay, so I think it might have, so I didn't move my stop to break even once it came into this range right here, about 500, like 50 bucks, came back, stopped me out. Um, I got into another trade, and this is the impatience, guys, because right here, I could have gone in at the break of the Asian session range, right here. And I could have went short anywhere in this range, 50 points. You know, that I would have still got stopped out right there. I would have had to wait for like a push up, you know, a little higher around the 712 range to have been able to have enough wiggle room for price to come into my risk area and then fall down. But I did get taken out again. So once price took me out, I probably got in right around this area because it did stop me out again twice. My bias wasn't wrong. I was looking for shorts. Just my entry was wrong. Um, there was no real reasoning. I didn't wait for price to get out of this chop city range to break this Asian session high to then maybe, let's see if there's like a 1 hour fair value gap. There's this gap right here. I could have waited for that to have gotten tapped into right there. 50% of that, anywhere in this range right here would have been good. 50% of that, so 734. I've been really impatient with my trades because now that I'm journaling, I'm realizing, you know, I'm not looking for these gaps in the market, and waiting for these gaps to get tapped into, then to then trade off of them. And then as you can see, I put another gap right here. This one's a 4-hour fair value gap. It's these count right here, this body of these of this candle where the wick and the wick right here. I just extended it. You can see that it tapped right into this at 377, and then it had its trade off. So this was the bigger move. This was the move, you know, you could have got in and got out, but this was the bigger move of the day, which was about, you know, 430 points there. That was a big move. I didn't catch anything. If anything, I lost today twice. But just wanted to go over this and review it with you guys so that you guys can see that, you know, there's a reaction to everything. And the best traders that I trade with FBA Capital. It's a paid monthly group. I paid 3 years ago when Andre Diaz was starting out, a lifetime membership. So I don't pay the monthly membership anymore. I've been locked in for the last 3 years. When he switched his payments to monthly, I was grandfathered in. But with that being said, we're about 5 minutes into the video. I just wanted to show you guys that where these things went and where they targeted. So with this reaction off the 4-hour fair value gap, there was this London high which it ran, and there's also this big figure 800 level right there that it gravitated towards. It almost tapped it here, had a big retracement, came back to this uh, Asian session low. Someone could have gotten in here for then the move higher. 50-point stop right there, and this could have been a 1-5 risk to reward right there. Even if got out at the Asian session London high, that's still a 1 to 4.5 risk to reward. Just wanted to show you guys that patience pays. Don't get in all the chop within the Asian session range. This is mainly for me to just hear this. Wait for those Asian session highs to get broken, Asian session lows to get broken, targets, London highs, London lows, but also look for these gaps in the market that it could have a reaction off of. There's this 4-hour, and then here was this bigger gap right here where you could have gotten anywhere in this range, and it could have had the trade off to go lower. I am gonna just screenshot this because I understand what I have here. Just want to keep that up right there. Call this the fair value gap, just so that when I'm reviewing, I could know a little bit better. Okay. We are at 7 minutes. I'm going to copy image, go to my daily journal, go to the 14th, that's today, start my day, 14th. Okay, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to write what I did and what actually happened. So I got in during the chop and didn't wait for price to get into a 1 hour or 4-hour fair value gap. I could have waited for the Asian session low and high to get ran to get into a trade, either for the long or short. There was multiple trades for the day today. Picking one and sticking to it. Once you get one and done, that's it. But we're at 8.5 minutes, guys. I want to wrap this up. But be patient. Wait for price to get to an area of interest and then take action. Do not just get in just because the market opens. Okay, guys, my goal is to become a funded trader. Once again, I've had 1 and 2 funded accounts. I was funded 200K at one point. I did lose them both. Now I'm starting over again. And if you're wanting to become funded, I use Top Step. I'm going through Top Step to get my funding. I recommend it. It's futures trading. You can link it to your tradingview.com account and use that as the execution platform when you link up your trade locker, Trade of 8, and it's real easy and simple to use. I'm 9 minutes and 48 seconds in. So with that being said, like, comment, subscribe. Please comment, guys. I will write back. I'll help you out. See if I can't help clear up some of your guys' questions to get funding with Top Step. I've done it twice. I'm working on my third account now to become a top funded trader once again, and make some payouts to pay myself for these last 4 years of trading. I'm $12,000 invested into my trading, but just like what my trade friends are saying, is just get funded and get a payout. Start paying yourself back to then lower that $12,000 mark and then to actually become profitable. Now I am profitable. I invest in the cryptocurrencies and I've made about $40,000. But with that being said, this is Martin Day Trades. Follow me on Instagram at martin.daytrades, and uh, follow me for more about with my trade journaling, and I'll keep you guys posted with how my trades are going.